Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Let me make sure I'm not blocking the microphone. All right, there we go. I don't like that. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Dr. Michelle Clay here. I'm going to wait. I think that's better. Okay, good evening, everyone. Dr. Michelle Clay here with Wednesday's Wellness Wisdom Pearl. I am Dr. Michelle Clay, speaker, author, holistic physician who specializes in stress, helping exhausted executives, burned out and stressed out professionals be able to release stress, find their happy space so they can live a free life on purpose and with passion. So thank you for tuning in. Today's Wellness Wisdom Pearl. Well, first, let me just do a quick recap. So for those of you who joined me last week, we had Operation Stress-Free Holiday. I gave you some tips and strategies to release stress and have a stress-free holiday. And why is that important to me? Why do I do what I do? Well, I do practice holistic wellness. And a lot of times doctors do not know how to be a patient. So in order for me to have the greatest effect and impact in empowering people to awaken their physician within, I had to be a patient. What I discovered was that the more I focus on my physical wellness, it's like the layers of an onion began to go unfold, and I truly discovered what my purpose and passion and had the power and fuel to move it forward. And so that's what I offer to you as well. For those of you who are like, why am I here? I know what my occupation is. I know what I do, but that is not who I am. And you're trying to discover what that is what my true purpose and passion is. So moving on. Today's Wellness Wisdom Pearl is self-worth. Now, why is that important? How can that help you have an increased level of wellness? And how can that help you decrease stress? First of all, when you truly know your worth and your value, then outside forces cannot distract, nor destroy, nor deter you from the path that you are on. Now, granted, sometimes there's detours in life. But the reason why I believe that we have some detours is because, you ever heard the phrase, we make plans and then God laughs? Sometimes we have everything planned to a T in our lives. And then when it doesn't go as planned, it seems as if we take a detour, not understanding that we were really on the our true path in the first place. But getting back to today's Wellness Wisdom Pearl. Hey, Romy. Thank you for the hearts. Please like, please share with your Facebook friends and your followers so that they can get this information for today's Wellness Wisdom Pearl. Hey, Dr. Teresa. Hey, Sarah. You're gorgeous too. Today's Wellness Wisdom Pearl is self-worth. So some things that you can do to help you really tap into your self-worth goes hand in hand with releasing stress. One of my absolute favorite things is deep breathing. Now, deep breathing is intentional breathing, and I talked a little bit about this last week. There are all different types of methods for deep breathing, but one that you can do very quickly and no matter where you are is the 4-count breathing. Inhale through your nose to the count of 4. And when you inhale, you should use your diaphragm, which is a huge muscle that goes across the bottom of your abdomen. So when you inhale, then you should push your stomach out, hold for the count of 4, and then exhale through the mouth to the count of 4. When you do that, it helps you release stress. It helps ground you. It helps center you. It helps open up your mind. It helps you increase the amount of oxygen to your brain. And then you can truly tap in to reflect, refuel on what your true worth and value is. When you know that, nobody can put a price tag on you. Okay? Are there any questions at all? Self-worth, self-worth. Self-worth. is the wellness wisdom pearl of the day. Now that is so important because a lot of times people seek for validation. They seek for their worth and value for outside sources. But when you truly know your worth and value, then you dictate how things are going to go. You dictate the kind of energy, the kind of personalities that you want to have around you, have in your life, and things like that. So thank you so much for joining me. Oh, you are most welcome, Mama O. You are most welcome. So thank you for joining me this evening for Wednesday's Wellness Wisdom Pearl. Please like and share with your friends and followers. Join me. Come over onto my Facebook page at Dr. Michelle Clay. Okay, my public figure page, because soon I probably will only share my Facebook lives onto my personal page, but so you can only catch the replay, but my live Facebook will be from at Dr. Michelle Clay. Oh, you are most welcome, Romy. Thank you for joining. Kisses and hugs to you too. So to take action and to follow me on other platforms, you can follow me on Twitter at Dr. Michelle Clay. You can follow me on Instagram at Dr. Michelle Clay. And like I said, my public figure Facebook page at Dr. Michelle Clay. And of course, you can go to my website at www.freelife7le.com. You will definitely want to follow me on some of the other social medias, other social media pages, if you are linked into that, because there will be some upcoming information to help you get a jump start on your new year, and you don't want to miss that. So thank you for joining. Once again, I am Dr. Michelle Clay, speaker, author, holistic physician, specializing in stress, helping exhausted executives, burned out and stressed out professionals release stress, get to their happy place so that they can live a free life on purpose and with passion. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time.